Hey everybody, this is Dethaddr at the Death Shop, and this is going to be a pseudo-live garden update. The reason why I'm not doing a stream and didn't do one yesterday is it'll become evident in the stream. So this I took today, so I hope you enjoy. Instead of doing an upload, I decided, let's just stream my video instead. That's about as good as my voice is going to get today. Here you go, enjoy. And I'm going to turn my mic off, but I will field questions through chat.
Hey everybody, this is Dethaddr at the Death Shop again, and gonna do a little garden today because if you take a look over here, that's what the sun looks like right now. That's not clouds, that is smoke. It's pretty bad out here. And if you can't tell, my voice is a little bit out of sync for myself, so I'm thinking it's gonna be like last year where I might have to put off streaming for a little bit, save my voice. But as you can see here, we got tons and tons and tons and tons of little clover growing everywhere. And here we go. Here's my that's a tomato. That's absolutely 100% a tomato. I didn't even realize I had a tomato in here. Here's the wildflowers plus a tomato. That is kind of funny. But as you can tell, look at this. Get close. There's still a few bees in here, but not too many, just because well, it's really smoky, and not even the hornets were very active today. In fact, went through mine and Wes's yard, and well, right through the center between us, and took everything out. I think this one's a weed though. I'll have to pull that. That's a weed for sure. Take a look though. We've got all sorts of little crazy flowers, even little pink flowers. Orange. Look at those. You can tell me what those are. I'd like to know. That's kind of cool. With the purple, the bees love those. There's some little red ones here. That's what one guy with a bunch of seeds can do here. Give these a bit more water tonight, because it looks like these ones are either done or they'll still be going, I'm sure. Looks like I got a couple sunflowers in here too. That's kind of funny. I didn't expect that out of that mix. We're gonna go back around. So okay, that's my AC turning on. Up there you can see there's two. There's a hornet finding out he got nuked, but there's two nests that were up there. One was from a couple of years ago that I left because I'd heard that if you leave them there, they're not going to come back because they'll compete. Well, that rumor's false. It'll take them a couple of years, but they will come back. Not only that, but in my rock wall here, in that little crack right there, the other day there was a nest that they were building on the inside, which is crazy. I would never have expected that. But I decided to carpet bomb the whole entire rock wall here just to see. That's the only one I found in my rock wall. Most of it's been in between our yards there. It's up in this stuff here, this igneous rock that we got, but it's all taken out. As you can see on this side, clover. We had some water restrictions going on, so I did not mow. And, well, they lifted the water restriction like the very next day. So I'll have to mow this weekend. Try and save my voice for that there. Alright, we're going to come up to the thick of everything here, and of course walkways and everything. I'm going to go this way this time. We'll go this way first. And somehow, someway, we still ended up with grass on 4 inches of walkway with a no weed fabric underneath. This must have been transported by birds or something. Or there might have been just enough rock dust. Now where it looks like there's a bunch of gopher holes here, it's not. It's all the stuff I took from out front where the moss was at. Take a look up here. Yeah, my oh, there's a couple hornets hanging around. Those they always do because they're trying to eat the sap. But they're looking a little droughted. They're not liking the fact. This one especially. Ooh, watch out for the hornets. want to know where they're going. Looking a little bit droughted just because of the temperatures have been in the hundreds. Smoke's not helping them photosynthesize correctly. Come back down to the garden where I let some of the wildflowers grow on my extra pathway here, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to pull all this out this weekend. Black raspberry has gone crazy. It loves life. Raspberries pretty much had done their course. I didn't care too much for these, I think they're brandy wines. They had a nice little pop. They were really good with dark chocolate, but didn't taste very good otherwise. I still have some of the lathams here that I'm going to pick today. But the lathams were the best out of all of them, for sure. They had the best raspberry flavor. And I'm wondering which one of the varieties decided to plop some drops down here. I might have to uproot those and plant them somewhere else. But I'll have to go through and pick out all our dead ones. That way the live plants can take up all the nutrients and water. Nothing in those two spots, of course. Potatoes, I'll have to take a look at them. Because, yeah, we're starting to get yellow on them, so I'm wondering if I should be digging them up right now. Basil, I've got basil flowering. Look at this. That is... Now, I've already carved basil off of this before and used it. Had some margarita pizza, had some caprese salad, and all of these plants. I'm going to have to start taking that, because if I don't take these, what's going to happen is, yeah, it'll start tasting like old basil. Getting second round of radishes are starting to pop. And green beans here are not growing any green beans yet. Oh, they're starting to. You can see they had some flowers. We've got a couple dry leaves here. Like I said, we had hundreds, so it's kind of inhospitable for them. And I will find out what's garlic and what is shallot. And the asparagus is like happy as all get out. But this big surprise here, well, first of all, Ozark beauties just like to run. Not very many berries, and I didn't get too many out of them this year. But the tri-stars, look at this. And that's what's coming out tonight. We're gonna have some fun with those. Anyway, back over. Of course, the old boards that I pulled out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. Find some way to recycle or reclaim them. Dethaddr Death Shop saying, hey, thanks for watching, and go ahead, if you haven't already, click your subscribe button down below, and of course give me a like, because that always helps everybody out. Anyway, I will catch you later. Everybody have a good night, and try and breathe well out there, because it's real tough on me right now. See you later.